Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ with my bros, Jeremy and Bears.
Hi!
What's good?
And Kevin in the background. Bringing you another weekly recap of this week's Legends of Tomorrow. Last night's episode was called Leviathan. Roll the clip.
The team travels to London in 2166 to try to stop Savage, just as he attempts to take over the world. While investigating Savage, Kendra notices that one of his female officers is wearing a bracelet she wore when she first died in ancient Egypt. The team decides to retrieve the bracelet in the hopes that it will help them kill Savage, as well as join with local rebels to help take him on. The officer turns out to be Savage's daughter Cassandra. Snart kidnaps her when he realizes she knows about the team. Rory helps Kendra melt the bracelet down in Carter's mace so that they can use it to kill Savage. Ray discovers that Savage's ultimate weapon is a giant robot called Leviathan that severely damages the Wave Rider. Stein is hit with a piece of shrapnel, so Rip leaves him in the med bay to heal. While the team goes after Savage, Jax helps Ray reverse the polarity of his suit so that he can grow in size and take out the robot. After an epic battle, Ray defeats the Leviathan. Oh yeah, Giant Ray. This was freaking awesome. The rest of the team, Rip, Sarah, Snart, and Rory, along with Cassandra, ambush Savage and fight his men. Kendra arrives and fights Savage. The mace works, but Kendra is unable to kill him when she learns that he has brainwashed the Generation's version of Carter. To save Carter's mind, she brings Savage back to the Wave Rider. Knowing that her father is a liar, Snart brings Cassandra to the rebels and explains that she will be an asset to their cause. She agrees to help them defeat her father's forces. Rip promises Vandal that he will kill him and save his family. This season has 3 more episodes left. What will happen in between? Will our legends finally achieve the goal of killing Vandal, or will they go down in a blaze of glory? There will become legends, but legends have to be dead. Hopefully none of them die though, because we've had our share. And the legendary Flowerverse die already. It's about to go down. For real. When are we gonna see Barry? Superman, Batman, Crypto, more Giant Ray. Boom!
Alright, so one sentence to describe this one.
Pacific Rim.
Dang, that's exactly how it was. Yeah. Where do we start this episode? Where are legends?
They're under fire.
Yes. In London, 2166. Trying to get to Vandal to try to see if they can stop him. 3 days before he's supposed to kill Jonas and... I feel really bad I don't remember his wife's name. Jonas and Barbara. Can we just call her that?
Sure.
Yeah, so before he kills Jonas and Barbara, and they try to infiltrate his little troop there at the beginning, but it doesn't work out because stuff never works out for them. But then Kendra notices that one of them, the female lieutenants, is wearing a bracelet that she remembers to be her own back in ancient Egypt. I don't know, it just felt to me like they kind of just smushed 2 things together there, like the significance of the bracelet and then melting it onto the
mace.
Yeah, because I thought the mace would have the ability to take Vandal out, but I guess that's not the thing that got charmed when they got through there.
The team.
They get made, don't they? Well, more or less. Rip gets tripped.
Yeah.
And fight starts.
And then after that, what happened? Someone comes up and blanking out a little bit. Get back to the ship. Everybody's mad, or Rip is mad at everybody. And then they go to the refugee camp, right? Right after that. And they try to like make friends with everybody. And then Ray learns that time wants to happen. And Rip is just like, it's a matter of time before things just go to crap, because every time I try to save my family, it still ends up the same way.
Always
basically.
the same outcome.
I gotta ask you guys that now. Do you believe in fate?
Hell no.
You believe in choices?
Damn right I do.
I like that. What about you?
I'd say I'd believe in fate.
You believe in fate?
Huh?
What about you, Kevin? You believe in fate or choices? Fate? I believe in choices.
Choices that decide your fate.
Okay. But I'm saying, do you believe in a predetermined fate? Like something that's already been set for you to happen?
Oh.
That's what I'm saying. Choices, what we're saying is like you have the ability to change your future, basically.
Well, definitely, yeah.
Okay. So after this, they get attacked? Is that what happens? Does Snart kidnap the kid first? Because they try to get the bracelet, right?
Right.
And then he kidnaps Cassandra,
Yeah.
who is Vandal's daughter. She looks pretty nice, by the way. And then Rory melts the freaking,
The bracelet.
Exactly. Onto the mace, which gives it some sort of mystical powers. Then they get attacked by that giant ass thing, Leviathan. That was epic. How did you guys like that scene?
Just a giant robot
Yes.
showing up and doing its...
It was very Pacific Rim like.
Yeah.
It's super awesome. I didn't think that that's what Ray was gonna like grow gigantic for, but that's pretty freaking dope. I feel like there's a lot more science because he could have. I think when you do that, you stress your body because you're adding mass.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying? And what he was doing was taking. So you're telling me that the power from the quantum blah blah blah.
So that was being pumped into him.
Yeah, or his suit to make him like, it was like reversing the polarity. I'm trying to talk science. I don't really know. He's reversing the polarity of his suit. So instead of going miniature, he went higher. And then Jax was
higher.
Yeah, and then Jax was like his little like what do you call it, ringside buddy.
Yeah,
he was like Hugh Jackman in Real Steel.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly who he was. And then Stein is like out for the count because he got like a piece of shrapnel on his side.
Yeah, did that go straight through him?
Yeah, I think so. Well, he was like sticking out like.
Oh, okay.
He like looked down and he was like, I've been stabbed. But like, yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's racist.
Why?
It's racist because that was like a mortal wound right there. And
oh my God.
That's what I'm saying. All this is just like, he could have lived. Do you guys not think that he could have lived from that shot to the freaking wherever he got shot? Huh?
I guess,
Stein is old and he survived
had the
that.
med bay.
Exactly.
And it repaired Snart's hand. Why not save Aldis's life? I don't know.
And they can't like not say that they couldn't because they were talking to him before he died.
Yeah, they had time.
They had bad parents. So Stein got hurt. Ray reversed the polarity, and then the freaking epic battle, and then the rest of Snart lets his Cassandra know that her dad is a freaking liar. Yeah, monster. Thank you, Kevin. And I thought he was gonna show her some like footage that was like, because from that I don't think I would be able to tell. You know what I'm saying? Just from what he showed her that her dad was a bad person. I thought she was gonna show him like maybe, I don't know, killing Perdegaton or something, or just like smiling while half the world is burning. But I don't know. Anyways, he helped her realize that, and then they set a trap for him. And they duke it out, and Kendra actually freaking owned him.
Yeah,
this episode. That was actually that was an awesome scene. Like him getting hurt, and she was actually laying a beating on him. And before we get into that, they had like that quick flashback of her remembering the mace, which was pretty cool, I guess. I don't know why every time I see that dude, I think Wolverine.
Which
Carter?
Yeah, I see Wolverine for some reason. I don't know why, and maybe it's because his mask, his Hawkeye mask, kind of looks like a Wolverine mask,
I guess.
And before she could kill him, it turns out that he is one of the Imperial scouts. Vandal's locked away his memory, so it's either his memory gone or they kill him. And obviously she can't kill him, and Rip's like, you mother... You know, he got kind of mad there. And they decide to lock him up. Snart takes Cassie to the refugees, or the rebels, to counteract her father's forces. And the team is now back to, I don't know, I guess they're gonna have to return his memories before they can kill him. And I think that's where we left off, right? They don't say anything else other than that. He's like, I'm gonna kill you when I get the chance to.
Yeah.
Oh, and then Kendra and freaking Ray at the end there. They're just like, oh, we gotta talk. So obviously something bad's gonna happen. So yeah, Easter eggs.
I did not catch them.
I don't. Yeah, I didn't.
Actually, the Leviathan.
Yeah.
I looked him up. He is the alternate reality version of Colossal Boy, who is from a group of giant people. So like he's a real like.
I don't know who Colossal Boy is either.
Yeah, that's like what the version that we saw was like his. I don't know how to explain. Like in his Earth 2 counterpart sort of deal. Like it's like a different reality.
Okay.
He's he's also known as Leviathan, Colossal Boy, Micro Lad.
Micro Lad?
Yeah, he can also go tiny.
Micro Lad.
He's like normally huge. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He doesn't grow huge. He is huge.
He is huger than huge.
Huge. And then he can shrink to like Ray tiny. What'd you get for the preview, Bears?
I did not.
I had to ask. Jeremy, what you...
I didn't know.
Oh, you didn't get it.
Yeah?
You guys are slacking. But...
Yeah.
Oh, God, I don't even know if I remember. Oh, okay. No. They're on the ship. They're on the ship, and everything just goes to hell.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, they look dead.
Okay.
And then Vandal's walking out of it. And then you see Ray on the floor.
Damn.
And Carter, you see Carter and Kendra talking about something or some jazz like that. But everybody looked dead. So I don't know how this is gonna end. It looked like it's just like total ape shit crazy. What do you guys theorize is gonna happen? Because they said, now that I read up on this, on the 27th of April, the creators of Legends said that the second season is literally going to be like some of the same faces and some new faces and a whole new different villain.
So you think Vandal's gonna be stopped?
See, that's the thing. I feel like Vandal can never die, like per se.
Yeah.
Maybe they might damage him enough to the point where he's gonna just like change. Because you know Vandal Savage in the DC comics, he's all over the place. He's in the Light. He's in the Society of Evil Supervillains.
Yeah.
And so he could bounce around. So maybe he won't be the main villain of the next, but he could always be like recurring. So it'd be interesting. Like, if you guys could pick a bad guy, who would you put in there if you know any? And they said that the Time Masters won't be a problem either.
I don't know.
How would they move forward with this?
Villains that would be time travel worthy.
Because we know Booster Gold's going to be there, so they probably going to have to deal with stuff in the future, right? The 30th century.
Yeah.
So maybe we might see the Legion of Superheroes.
Whoa.
Because this Leviathan dude, the Colossus kid, is from the Legion of Superheroes. Like the good version, Colossal Boy, not Leviathan. So maybe we might see like Brainiac 5 and Lightning Lad and Magnet Boy. I don't know if it's called Magnet Boy or something. Or Cosmic Boy. Do you guys remember watching WB Kids?
It's very
not off the top of my head. It's been long.
Oh, okay. Well, I was about to say they had the Legion of Superheroes there, and it was like, that's a bee's knees. That was awesome. But that would be interesting to see something like that happen. What do you guys think? Obviously, who do you think is going to kill Vandal? It's got to be Kendra. Is that how it works, or does it just have to be an artifact? Either.
Yeah, I think it does have to
be. With the mace, it
Kendra.
has to be Kendra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm scared to say it, but I feel like everyone's gonna die at the end of this. That's still because the end.
Worst comes to worst, Barry could just run. change
Barry, run, Barry. Our cousin Kevin said Black Canary kills Vandal. That's great.
I would accept this.
He said he accepts it.
Only if it's Kate Cassidy.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think we all would. Yeah. Anything else? No. Can't think of anything. No. I'm excited to see Booster Gold, man.
Yeah.
Even though I
Is
can't
Rip gonna
stand
still
his
be
ass.
alive?
I don't know.
Rip
I think
Hunter?
we might see Evil Rip. You know Rex Hunter? He's like Evil Earth 2 counterpart. It's basically Rip, but like worse, and he has actual abilities.
Oh.
Would you like to see Arthur Darvill play a bad version of himself?
Yeah?
Yes.
I think we might see him, Rex Hunter.
Nice.
What do you guys rate this episode?
Oh.
I give this 10 Wave Riders out of 10 just because of that freaking kaiju fight.
Nice.
It's amazing.
I'm gonna give this Domo Arigato Super Robato.
Nice.
I'm gonna give this a Real Steel.
Nice.
Real Steel at 10.
Kevin, what do you give this one?
I'll give it a 10 out of 9.
Okay. Nice. Any final thoughts? Kevin, any final thoughts? Round this off for us.
Okay. This is all edited. So.
Yeah. You don't have to be on the spot.
Yeah, just take your time.
We got time here.
You're on the spot.
What is
Barry Allen is the third fastest man alive.
Yeah, there you go. Damn. That being said, you guys, go leave a like down below if you enjoyed the video, and comment as well as what you thought about this episode and what you thought about what Kevin just said 2 seconds ago.
Insert Godzilla noises here over to my channel, Kodiak207, where we do Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. That's fun, and check that out.
Don't forget to check out our movie pilot as well as social links down below. And be sure to leave your hashtags for this episode. What do you guys want to hashtag this?
Hashtag kaiju.
There we go.
There
Hashtag
you go.
Kaiju. Hashtag Kendra wasn't ready. Hashtag Giant Ray. Hashtag everything. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Peace.
Movie papaya.
Movie papaya.